Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome to Connected Podcast. Today we have DJ and artist DJ Cookbook. So let's start off with what is your purpose?
My purpose, man, is to be a help to everybody outside of music, man. I have a gift for helping people, so I feel like whatever I choose to do is to help somebody with, help somebody elevate in music, entertainment. I just have a gift for helping. That's my purpose, to help and serve. So yep.
I love that. So you're a fixture in the Atlanta night scene. What makes the Atlanta club scene so unique, and what advice would you give to aspiring DJs trying to break into the scene?
That's dope. So what makes it so unique, man, the nightlife, man, is like Atlanta is the city that never sleeps. Like it's
You sure don't.
always something going on. Somebody's always out looking for a good time. And us being DJs, people come to us. It's our job to party. So
Yeah,
like that's an amazing job to have in ATL nightlife. So many people are coming out to enjoy the vibe with us. So naturally, DJs we receive like a lot of good energy, like from the crowd and from the people. Cause people are coming out to have a good
good
time.
time.
So any advice that I would have to any DJs that's aspiring to be a DJ, go for it. Full fledged ahead. Go for it. Master your craft. And never get comfortable. That's the biggest thing I would tell people because we're in Atlanta. It's like probably a million DJs. You
I
know what I'm
like how
saying?
you
So it's
said that.
like
Don't
if
get
you
comfortable.
and I
Yeah.
will say, if you want to be the one to have like longevity, be a people's person, be business
Definitely.
minded. Us as DJ, we always have our price that we want and we
Yeah.
demand. But I would just say if you see an opportunity and it may not be the money that you want, but it's an opportunity that can set you up in the long run, don't be afraid to take that risk. So that's what I would say.
Definitely. I like that. So your performances are legendary. What goes into creating such a electrifying and memorable show?
I appreciate that, man. The first thing you got to do is have fun.
Definitely.
Even like I said, I'm an artist, I'm a DJ. When I see artists come up, they get ready to perform. I always tell them like we do contests. The people who have the most fun usually be the ones who win the contest. So you got to have fun, but rehearsal though, that is key. That's what people don't
Yeah,
see.
I heard of
But
rehearsal. Don't just throw
man,
yourself out there.
yeah,
Like,
you got to rehearse your show. Like
yeah.
once you get to a certain level, like you probably done a show so many times, maybe you don't need to rehearse as much because you okay, I can do a running gun. But if you want to deliver a good show, rehearse. So the show that we do at all our shows, we've been at home, at the gym, practicing numerous amount of hours. So soon as like it's showtime, we're giving them a show, something that we actually rehearsed and practiced. So that's why delivery be so nice and impelling like that.
I like that. So Happy Birthday is a classic. Can you tell us the story behind the creation of that song and how it has impacted your career?
Happy birthday. Yeah, that's me, man. So you pull me up on Instagram, that's gonna be my title. Happy birthday. So like I said, me being a DJ and an artist, man, I love the party. Like that's me like outside of me DJing. I like the party, the music I make is like for partying. I was like, how can I connect to everybody? That's me being DJ Cook, but like my brand, I feel like I'm versatile. I can work with anybody. I can make any kind of music. Everybody got a birthday. So
Yeah.
I had got together and made a birthday record and like actually, big shouts out to Trap Beckham. It hasn't really been too many other birthday songs since One Time for the Birthday Chick that's really just sell and like exceeded in the entertainment business. So I just felt like it was time for, something new.
Yeah.
So I made my birthday song. And then plus with me DJing at Trap City, we get a birthday every day. It's like a big birthday spot. So I was like, this would be my way to kind of like cater to all of the birthday people and everybody across the world, man. So when you hear happy birthday come on, it makes you want to have fun. So
I know that's right. So your collaboration with Big Homie Tiny on Superbowl has the potential to be a major hit. What was the creative process like for that track?
so the creative process, we came in, me and Lil Sis. I actually had told her, it's so funny. I was actually trying to create a Christmas song. That's what's so funny. We was actually in the studio. Big shouts out to everybody know Stroud. We was trying to create a Christmas song. And so
Mm-hmm.
the song that we had loaded up, I was just writing. And I said something about Santa Claus. Like
Mm-hmm.
they lied to me, Santa Claus smoked Christmas trees, but we was actually gearing towards a Christmas song. But
Mm-hmm.
once I heard the song, I was like, it's not really Christmas to me. It's like giving me like party. And it was kind of like influence like from Lil Jon's Turn Down for What. That's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
the feel that it was giving me. And I like, man, it made me want to just like party. So I was like, we gonna go with Super Bowl, baby. So, me and Lil Sis got in and, she put her creative juices in, her input in on it for the hook. And then
Mm-hmm.
I put my fill in for the verses and the hook. And that's how we came up with Super Bowl. But it did start from a Christmas song. That's so crazy. That's so
You
crazy.
would have never thought that. So how do you stay fresh and motivated in a constantly evolving music scene?
So what I like to do, as you see, I am a bigger guy. So I get a
Mm-hmm.
lot of my attire. Matter of fact, big shouts out to Boohoo Man Clothing. Everything that I wear every day is Boohoo Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's affordable. They have a variety of clothes for like plus size people, and they cater to them. So me being in the industry, it's not really about like how much something costs that you have on, as long as it looks good on you and
Mm-hmm.
it's comfortable. That's what I go for, because a
Okay.
lot of time with these same attire I have on, I'll probably be DJing, or I could be out in the club. So I want to be having something a little loose for me anyways. Most of the time I'm performing, this shirt coming off, so I need something that's a little loose, baby. So when I get ready to take it out, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't too hard to take off. So, but yeah, I definitely comfort is something I go for, and being affordable. Everybody got the ability to look good. You look
Mm-hmm.
good, you feel good. Just do it in a fashionable way within your budget. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
So your torture is extinguishedly, what are some of your most memorable experience on the road?
Wow. Oh, so one of my biggest experience, probably was one of my biggest performances I did last year, with the We the Ones tour, that was with Lil Duval,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Epps. It was a huge comedy tour. DC Young Fly. I got a chance to actually open up that show when we was
That's a
in
blessing.
Duval. Yeah, it was in Jacksonville. I
Mm-hmm.
got a chance to actually open up that comedy show, and it was like probably maybe about 20 some thousand people plus there. So that was one of my biggest performances I got to do. That was one of my most memorable experience I just had that happened last year. So
Mm-hmm.
that was an awesome, incredible. I did Happy Birthday. So
I know that's right. And the crowd's going
man, it
crazy.
was amazing. Yup. So I got all that footage. It's on my page as well. So that definitely was a highlight performance for me.
I love that. So how do you balance your career as a DJ with your personal life?
So that's a very good question. So
Mm-hmm.
once I first started, like Jace mentioned earlier, I am the resident DJ at Trout City. So I actually started off, I was there every day,
Mm-hmm.
like 7 days a week. Like I did that for the first year straight.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even realize, like, dang, I'm doing this every day because I'm doing what I love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it was a blessing to do it. But I was like, hey, you gotta have a little balance, like for me and like my family. So now I had came up with a way on the weekend. Like I said, it's a whole lot of DJs in Atlanta. Like I said from the beginning, I felt like my purpose is to help. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the success I got came from people helping me. So I feel like it's my purpose
To
to continue
pass
to
it
do
on.
that for
Yeah.
others. So now on the weekends, I have a whole lot of DJ friends. I bring them in on the weekend so I get a
Mm-hmm.
chance to do stuff like what I'm doing now
Yeah.
for my music and my family. So even though I love what I'm doing, I just feel like life is always about balance. And this is my way just balancing out on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I use that for my artistry and my time for my family and friends. And during the week, I'm full fledged DJ and artist mode. So
Okay. So what are your future goals for your music career and what can fans expect from your next?
so actually I'm cooking up a project right now I'm getting ready to drop. It's gonna be called Pep Rally. Like I say, everything I'm doing is about having fun, baby. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Super Bowl is gonna be featured on that project. Happy Birthday is gonna be on that project. It's gonna be a nice project.
Mm-hmm.
I already started it, pretty much done with. I got like maybe 1 or 2 records I want to add, so I
Okay.
have that coming up. And one of my overall goals, I want a Grammy. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to go to the Grammy, BET Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely is one of my biggest highlight goals and my dreams that we're shooting for. And I know if we put the work in, that we will be on track to make that happen. So
It will happen. You
I'm
just have to
excited.
have that mindset.
I'm excited. So
So thank you again, connected with Chrd Magazine.